Roller coasters at Cedar Point have been thrilling guests for more than 100 years. Today, the amusement park is home to 17 coasters, more than any other park in the world. And with a roller coaster for every age and thrill-seeking level, every park guest is sure to find their favorite ride. Join us now as we fly high, dip low, and catch some air through top-speed twists and turns at Cedar Point, America's roller coaster. This is What's Up Web TV.
Roller coasters are really in our DNA at Cedar Point. It's really what put us on the map. It's what makes us famous. It's what really turns us on, and I think turns our guests on too. We have the most of any park in the world. We have 17 roller coasters. We have also quite a variety of roller coasters. For little kids on up to a coaster or coasters that will test any coaster fanatic. Top Thrill Dragster is one of what we call the big three, along with Maverick and Millennium. Opened in 2003. It's a unique ride because the acceleration has to be felt, not just seen. You got to feel it. It really takes off, and it goes straight up. The view from the top, you can see Toledo, Ohio, I think, on a clear day, and it's over quickly. It's an 18 to 20 second duration, but it's just an incredible rush. The thrill of that launch is unlike anything I've ever experienced on a roller coaster, and I think that's why people love it. Millennium Force, which opened in 2000, which is my personal favorite. I think that's the greatest roller coaster in the world. I think it's the ultimate coaster experience. If you could ride only one, that's the one to ride. Again, it's a great acceleration up the lift. You go up at a steep angle, but you're up before you know it, and that hill is just breathtaking. You go down and then you swing into a big wide curve. It's constant motion. You're going extremely fast, but it's very, very smooth, and it's a long ride. You get nice air time. You get amazing speed and acceleration down the hills. It's just a complete roller coaster. Maverick is a unique roller coaster because it's very, very fast, but it's low to the ground. So you spin and you twist and you turn. It proves that to be a great roller coaster, you don't necessarily have to be 310 feet high. I mean, Maverick is only about a third of that, but it really packs it up with the quick transitions, the sharp turns, the thrills, the acceleration through the tunnel. The tunnel is an unexpected thing. If it's your first time rider, you go into that tunnel, and you slow down almost to zero, a couple mile an hour, and then off you go into the darkness. And then you pull out, then you bank high and to the left, and then dip down over the pond, and you have the water geysers going off. And then you're into the rocks, and it's a great experience. I've stood on the exit to Maverick many times and asked our guests, well, what do you think? What do you think? Because it's our newest big coaster. A lot of folks say, best you got, best you got. Even though we've got some bigger and some higher, Maverick really holds its own. Well, Cedar Point is all about roller coasters. That's our primary draw, and so we always have to be the best. We always have to be leading. We have to be cutting edge. First park to have a 200-foot roller coaster, Magnum. First park to have a 300-foot coaster in Millennium Force. First park to have a 400-foot coaster in Top Thrill Dragster. So that's our history and tradition. We're always going to be at the cutting edge of the best thrill rides and roller coasters. That's what our guests expect, and we're going to deliver for them. Well, new for 2010 at Cedar Point is Shoot the Rapids, which is a great family thrill ride, a flume ride. Coasters are wonderful. We love them, but to be successful, we have to offer a wide variety of ride experiences for our guests, including those with families and people who maybe don't want to have the highest and fastest thrill. Shoot the Rapids is a great flume ride. You're going to drop from an 85-foot height, you're going to go 50 miles an hour, and you're going to fly through the water. It's heavily themed, an Appalachian Mountain theme. And we know our guests love water rides. Thunder Canyon's been very successful for us, and Snake River Falls. And Shoot the Rapids is in that tradition. Every amusement park should have a great flume ride, and that's what we're going to have with Shoot the Rapids. thrill rides are more than just roller coasters. We have rides like Max Air, which it scares everybody. We have Power Tower, which certainly scares me. I think it's the scariest ride at Cedar Point. To go up almost 300 feet, then get pushed down, or go up and then get shot up nearly 300 feet, is a pretty interesting experience, I can attest. We have Skyhawk, which is a gigantic swing where you go up in the air and swing back at a great rate of speed. That's a great thrill ride too. So we have a lot of things to offer our guests besides just roller coasters.
For more information on the roller coasters at Cedar Point, visit cedarpoint.com.